On Wednesday, August 13th, Recruiting Board hosted the first ever Massachusetts High School Football Media Day right here in Needham. 16 teams from across the state participated in the event, including your Needham Rockets.
Both of us were there to talk with members of the Football Leadership Council. Sports producer Ashley Tobin has more on how the day came together.
On Wednesday, August 13th, Needham football took part in the first ever Massachusetts High School Football Media Day. Hosted by Recruiting Board at Memorial Field, the event featured 16 teams from across the state.
I think it was just a great day. It was a huge step forward for Massachusetts high school football, New England football in general.
Alex Agrella, the founder of Recruiting Board, wanted to give Massachusetts players the type of exposure he had seen elsewhere and a platform to highlight their talent.
I went to college down south and I saw the talent that was there. And while they have so much talent down there, and don't get me wrong, definitely more than up here, right? But I also noticed that the coverage is just so much stronger down there. And that's something we can control. That's something that I can control. That's something that all these people could control. I had this idea last year, and then around early May, I pitched it to a couple of friends that are in the space, and they said, why wouldn't we do something like that? They said, we would definitely go. So I just really started contacting a couple teams. My first call was to Doug Kopsko. I said, listen, I want to be here. I want to do this at Needham. I want you guys to be a part of this.
It was only fitting that the event be hosted at Needham High, where the state runner-ups have been practicing to get ready for the season, which is just 3 weeks away.
Alex has done so much in the past few years to really help to elevate the profile of Massachusetts high school football players. And once we had the opportunity to secure this venue, I mean, it's just, everyone knows, can't beat the Hill. Best venue in Massachusetts. Not that I'm biased in any way. And so to be able to host it is just a tremendous opportunity for us.
And for players and coaches, the day turned into more than just interviews.
It's the unique opportunity for these kids. A lot of them only know each other through social media too, and you get to see these kids live in person, and you're like, oh man, I didn't think that kid was like that at all, and I just got to talk to him. He's a good guy. And I think for the coaches too, I think from this, somebody probably set up their week 1 game for next year. Or maybe a scrimmage for next year. So it's also a networking event.
After a successful first year, Agrella hopes the event will continue to grow.
Absolutely, we're going to keep having it. Next year, today we had 16 teams, and I think we could have had more. Could have been longer. Maybe we do 2 days next year. Maybe we do like a more North Shore, more like a Central Mass, South Shore. Absolutely, not only is it going to be bigger, you're going to see more of these popping up next year and for years to come. That's my ultimate goal with Recruiting Board, is I just want to keep building this state and building the publicity for this state, and whether it's through media days or producing content, no matter what it is.